Most couples confuse privacy with secrecies, and it is killing trust. Today, we're breaking down how to build emotional safety while honoring your personal space. Hey fam, welcome back. We are picking back up with our 10 secrets to a loyal relationship, and we are on secret number 3. Respect their privacy, but build transparency.
Yeah. Right. So now let's define the difference between privacy versus secrecy. And I'm gonna read it like I wrote it. Personal boundaries shared with mutual respect, that's privacy. Mm-hmm. Hidden behavior that protects self but harms the relationships, that's secrecy. So you really want to ask yourself, hey, privacy says this is mine, but I'll explain why. Mm-hmm. Secrecy says you don't get to know and I won't tell you. So there's a keen difference between those two. One builds trust and the other one, it's kind of sus, as the young people would say.
Young people, yeah, breeds suspicion. And so there are 5 toxic habits. 5 toxic habits.
Easy for you to say.
5 toxic habits that feel like privacy, but they're really just secrecy masquerading. 1, turning off your notifications or hiding messages previews, or those message previews that come up. You're hiding them. You're turning off those notifications. 2, you're keeping your finances separate without explanation. I know that's a big topic for them, but there's no one is saying that you can't have a separate account or anything like that. But if it's a secret, that's where the mistrust begins to come in. Deleting texts or your call logs regularly, like you're doing that on the regular. Using the I just need space to avoid being accountable.
Right.
And then saying it's nothing instead of just answering the question honestly or whatever's being presented to you. So those habits are often framed as I just need my space, but in betrayal recovery, space without
Space without transparency.
Space without transparencies become emotional isolation.
Yeah, for sure. So kind of carrying along with those habits, there are probably some transparency tools that help to rebuild that trust as well. So one would just be having an open device policy. So, if your phone has a lock code on it and your spouse doesn't necessarily know what that lock code is, maybe there's something that you can do differently there. And it's not about, and when both partners agree, it's not spying, it's about healing.
Right.
And then just having a shared location policy. There was an old story that we have about an old couple that told us the guy, he could have been dead in a ditch, somewhere, and his wife didn't know, where he was. So just checking in and letting it's not surveillance. It's just a gesture for trust. And then just the proactive sharing. So if there was a situation where I ran into or a person may have run into their ex and had a conversation, well, go ahead and share that.
Yeah,
and
you
then
do a good job with that.
No,
you don't run into your accomplice. That if something transpires, you are good with, hey, baby girl, this happened, or baby girl, that happened. So appreciate that.
And then I guess the icing would be accountability check-ins that basically just say, hey, anything that you would like to ask me today. So just being open and transparent. So those are some transparency tools that maybe would be helpful for you guys as well. They were helpful for us.
Right.
And are helpful for us.
Definitely still using those transparency tips. And then one way that you can relate this to travel is you can use that opportunity when you're traveling to just ask those questions. Hey, is there anything that you need from me? Hey, what's something that you wish I would do more of? Even, is there something that you've been holding back that you'd like to discuss with me? Because we've discussed, travel, it takes you to your happy place. It's neutral. There's no
environment,
neutral environment, things like that. So that defense, you're not as defensive when you're traveling. So you can use those opportunities when you travel to, Woosah, and then
take that hat
off and then have those conversations, right? So it's not about control. It's about rebuilding trust through honesty, intention, connection and vulnerability, right?
Yep.
Right.
Sure.
So whether you're healing from infidelity or just trying to deepen your emotional intimacy, being transparent, that is definitely going to be the key.
Yep, for sure. And comment below and then let us know which toxic habit, surprised you the most, because we want to hear from our audience as well, because we have our own thoughts and ideas, but certainly you guys do as well. And we want to hear about it.
Yeah, so be sure to subscribe for more videos on emotional safety, betrayal recovery, and healing through travel. And listen, if you need a reset, be sure to check out our Safe Space Starter Kit, and we will link that in the description box.
For sure. Until next time, family, we'll see you guys soon.